Yo, what is up guys, PG here. I'm doing a commentary again by myself, and I'm doing it on the, I believe it's the next map, is Arcaden against Elephant Poop. Oh man, it makes me laugh when I say that. Anyway, Elephant Poop, Mills, and I think it's Phoenix HVC. Again, this was the second radar tournament I played. And today I got some good news, guys. GB just put out, like, I don't know, there's like 10 tournaments out right now, and I was planning on doing the Dome tournament. It's like the Dome Shootout or something like that. It's like a 32-team tournament on Friday. But now, since they put out a bunch more tournaments, like another 7 or something ridiculous like that, which I'm very happy about, they actually put out, first of all, a like 3v3 SnD tournament, which I think I'm going to end up doing. But they also put out another radar tournament, so I'm really happy about that. That's going to be a week from today. Today's Tuesday, so I think it's next Tuesday is what it is. And I'm pretty sure I'll be around for that. I should be able to do it. If you guys want to sponsor me, and I think it's going to be Umpy and a third person, just let me know, message me on game battles and things like that, or leave in the comments. If you guys actually want to try out for the team, because I'm pretty sure as of right now, although I haven't talked to Umpy, I'm guessing I'm going to do it with him and a third person that we're looking to do it with. If you'd be interested in being the third, just let me know. Hit me up on GB in the comments and a message on YouTube. Any way you can reach me, just try and contact me and things like that, and I should be able to get back to you. Other than that, guys, really don't have too much to say about this tournament or this gameplay specifically. But yeah, so I'm planning on doing that 3v3 non-radar tournament, and definitely planning on doing that radar tournament as long as I'm around and I'm available. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I think you guys will thoroughly enjoy it also. Hopefully I can get some good gameplay, some good content for you guys. And the only thing this does for me is it gives me more stuff to upload. You know, obviously it gives me a whole bunch of fun, and because I enjoy playing every tournament, whether I win or lose. I think I'm getting better progressively through every tournament, and performing well and things like that. So this is only good, you know what I mean? Like you know, I'm only gonna get better, things like that. We're only gonna get further in tournaments, hopefully, in theory, you would think. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. I really can't wait to do that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, and the other thing, guys, I want to talk about, I just remembered, is first of all, I made a Twitter account, so I'm gonna start posting on that and things like that. It's at primarygrenade.com, at primarygrenade, twitter.com/primarygrenade, I think it is, or I don't know, however you get to a username on Twitter. Anyway, guys, yeah, so that's another thing. One is my Twitter. I just made a Twitter, I think it was yesterday, and hopefully once I get a decent amount of followers and things like that, hopefully you guys have Twitter accounts, because I know 90% of everyone does. And you guys can go and follow me on that. I'm going to be posting probably my new videos that I put up, so if you guys check Twitter more often, you guys will know when my videos come out faster. I'll probably be putting updates and things like that as far as who I'm doing with the tourney with, things like that. Tweeting, I think that's what you call it, tweeting at them. As far as who I'm doing the tourney with, I'm really new to this stuff, so you know, I'm like a noob. It's like I've never used the internet before. Just made it yesterday, so I really don't know what I'm doing as far as tweeting, how I tweet, what I'm supposed to tweet. Like, I really have no clue, because on Facebook I don't even update my status, like, ever. So yeah, but that's one really nice thing. And I think even the bigger thing that I'm going to start doing, and hopefully actually the night that you guys get this up, I actually might be live streaming, whether it would be before or after. Hopefully today I'll be live streaming, so this way I'll actually be able to connect live with you guys as far as what you guys want to see, as far as whatever I'm doing and things like that. So hopefully this means in the future, like maybe even this next radar tournament, gosh, I can't talk still, the next radar tournament next week, and even probably the tournament on Friday, if I end up doing that, or whenever the other radar off tourney is, you guys could watch me live, and I could talk to you guys, you know, not like face to face obviously, but like live, and interact with you guys even in a more efficient way, I guess you could say. So yeah, not too much stuff going on, but if you guys are good with the live stream and setting it up, or you guys live stream or anything, like, I'll probably talk to Fizzerb about it, but I think, or Umpy, because he live streams too. But I think I know what I'm doing. I looked it up last night. It doesn't seem that complicated. I have a nice computer, should be able to run the programs, and just overall live stream pretty efficiently, I think. So yeah, guys, those are pretty much the main updates. I guess I'll talk a little bit about the gameplay now. Like I said, we're playing Mills, Elephant Poop, and Phoenix HVC. These guys are pretty good radar players. I team with Casey. Phoenix, or Elephant Poop, is Casey Williams. I love that kid. I team with him all the time. Phoenix is a nice kid. I don't know Mills that much, but he usually does pretty well. So he's an old radar player, I think. But yeah, guys. So Arcaden is a kind of a tricky map, to tell you the truth. On defense, you really should not lose. So as opposed to focusing on always winning defense, what you really want to focus on is getting that offensive round win. That's pretty much what we were able to do, I think, on one of these rounds, and I think it was actually the last round. We ended up going into overtime with these guys. They're good players, things like that. So yeah, you know, they took us overtime in this map. I think this actually was third map. So yeah, we went third map overtime or something like that. I don't know. All I know is this map went in overtime, and fortunately we were able to come out with that offensive round victory. Like I said, that is so crucial on this map. But yeah, guys, a little setup for defense. That's Blur right there, Umper XL, and he had problems like linking his gamertag or something, because this is when the thing just came out, so he couldn't link his gamertag, Blur or Bulbasaur or whatever it is. And yeah, so a good setup on defense is sending one to desk, which we sent Blur, and then Umpy covered A from the truck in the box strat, which is a really nice strat. There's a broken truck in the back that you can't shoot through, which you can hit the back of A, then you can hit the front of A from the box head glitch that I always use, that you guys have probably seen in my past videos on this map. And then I was kind of, I guess you'd call it the roamer on this map. On defense, a lot of times, all I would do is I'd sit in the back kind of, and then wait for help, or wait to assist whoever needed help. So if Umpy would need help at A, I'd slide over at A. If Bulbasaur needed help in B, you guys saw me, I think, pick off a couple guys in this game already of kids who tried to slide into B from glass, or kids who tried to rush billboard in mid-map. But regardless, yeah, so I was kind of the roamer. I'd float around and help whoever needed help. And Bulbasaur primarily held down bottom escalators and billboard along with B bomb site, and Umpy held down A. And if Umpy ever needed help at A for some reason, or Umpy got killed, I would wallbang the bomb from B to A. There's a little desk spot that you can hit it inside B. You shoot over the desk down through the floor, and you can hit the front side of the bomb. So that's a really good setup on D, I think, personally. It's a really nice setup to use. Most teams, I find, use a setup either identical to that or similar. And on offense, there's kind of like a lot of stuff you could do. I remember earlier in the game, I used to always rush A, and I would control the statue or plane, whatever you want to call that, broken piece of metal, scrap kind of thing in the middle of the map, towards the bar, just outside of it. And I would sit up there and I'd wallbang kids inside B, around B, top B. And then another thing I like to do is I can get up on that thing pretty quickly, 90% of the time. So if I can, when a lot of kids aren't paying attention, or either I just do it so fast they don't know what's going on, I pop up there real quick, and I you know, just try and bang them, or I pop up there and try and catch them with a stun in their hand, something like that. And a lot of the times I'll be able to pick them off. So as you guys could see, I'm just roaming in the back, kind of sitting in between A and B, in between Bulbasaur and Umper, and I'm just, you know, trying to help whoever what's it called, you know, needs help. So another really important thing in radar, guys, is, see right there, I knew that kid slid up top because I had startup, and I was able to nade him right here. So that's another thing. In this game, nades suck. I think I've talked about that with the text several times, and maybe even on my channel personally I've talked about it, but grenades really don't kill anyone. But you saw that I chose to cook a nade right there because I lit him up a little bit. I hit him with 2 or 3 bullets through a couple walls, so figured if I popped a nade on him, he would die. And like I was talking about with start, see how I'm constantly hitting start? I'm probably going to go ahead and say that I hit start the most out of any single radar player that I've ever seen. Another tip is, if you always want to keep moving while you're going to hit start, a lot of kids will sprint, stop, and click start like I just did right there. But I think it's actually smarter, and I do it most of the time when I'm in danger or when I'm trying to run away or something like that. But you want to jump, then hit start again. So this way, while you're in midair, still moving forward, you are able to check to see where your opponent is very quickly and briefly, and then you're again right off sprinting or running away or doing whatever you have to do. This just makes everything more efficient, and I know it might sound stupid, but it could give you that extra half second on your opponent that could make a big difference between a win and a loss of a round or even a game. So my advice to you is hold start on this map. Definitely, without a doubt, you really have to hold down defense, and you have to hold it down really well. Again, like it comes down to, like I said, it's going to come down to a lot of times whoever has defense in overtime. And ironically enough, as I say that you always need to win defense on this map, I think we actually got offense on this map in overtime. So Umpy cleans up that kill right there, and now we're going up 3-2, but like I said, we're going into offensive round. So on offense, I think Umpy liked to go construction or paint, whatever you'd like to call it, down to the left, up to the stairs, up into the stairs. I call it paint or construction. But anyway, he pushes over there. He hides behind a couple poles back there that he can't get shot behind. I usually push A to the statue, like I said earlier. And I think Bulbasaur or Umper XL or Blur, or whatever you want to call him, I think he goes up top double stairs. So they send a kid bar here. Bar's a pretty good strat on D to hold down A. I never really use it. It's not bad if you know what you're doing, but you really got to look out for nades and things like that. So right there I was able to pick up a kill from a nade. Like I said, again, nades are pretty garbage in this game, so make sure you hit them a couple times like I did there, and then decide to throw your nade. As for pre-nades go, I think I mentioned this also, but on hard hat I used to always throw a pre-nade that first Mw3 radar tourney, and I think there were a couple times I got hit markers, other times I just missed it, but I thought it was necessary to be able to get into A efficiently and quickly. And now I learned that you could literally just throw that nade in your pocket and, you know, pretty much just, you know, gobble it up because it's delicious. Because in the first, I think it's 10 seconds, they, you know, do virtually no damage. As you can see right there, Blur got picked off with bomb. And, you know, it's just, I think it was a little bit of a miscommunication, to be honest, because we didn't really know what we were doing exactly. We were able to pick off one. I got that kid with the nade, and that was a big kill because we were on offense. But right now, Umpy and I are a little confused as to what to do because we don't know which one's up top, which one's down low, and that's really important to know on this this map, especially with the glass spot on defense, and whether or not they're up top or down low on offense, because kids can run up bottom escalators, they can run up the double stairs into the billboard, and quite frankly, it's really hard. But that's why it's really hard to tell where they're at, top or bottom, and that's why I constantly hold start up when I'm not doing anything to help my teammates and call out. Somebody got picked off here. I knew one top, one bottom, but I just couldn't pick off the second kid fast enough. Now that I go back and look at it, I could probably wall bang the bottom kid through the couches from further back, and then head glitch the windowsill. Anyway, guys, this is actually the end of the gameplay, believe it or not, because I got host booted. But yeah, we ended up 2v3ing Umpy, 2v3'd with bomb planted. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.